help you guys out. If you want to say anything, Shadid, you could introduce, and then whenever you're ready, we could bring some people on to ask questions and stuff like that.
One second. Okay. Say something.
Test.
Ah, perfect.
There we go.
Great. Well, everyone, welcome here. Very, very, very glad for this opportunity. The first day usually of the project, a few hundred people only comes to the AMA. Soon it will be 9,999, and there's no space to come in because that's the maximum number of people for the AMA. So this is really a good opportunity for us to have more warm discussions and be very, let's say, we progress within these discussions and go back and forth. I'm happy also to answer questions you guys have. As you know, my mission here is to be the ambassador of the O vision and also to be the one who's taking care of the execution across all perspective, all vectors of the teams all around the products and so on. So very happy to join and very happy to answer questions and looking forward to start. Do we have planned?
Yeah, no, yeah. Just bring some people on. As well as I have some announcements. One thing I did want to say briefly, we do have our next quest. It's the meme contest with the new mascot. I'm sure some of you guys have seen it. I'm gonna add a drive. I'm gonna create a drive with all the meme templates, and we're gonna build like a community meme folder. So just if you want some inspiration, if you want some templates to use, you could go there. But until then, I notice a lot of people are asking about where to find some of the examples or things used for the mascots. I just check the pin. Like check the pin. If there's something important that you think should be stated, it's probably in the pin messages. So just check that until I drop the drive later today. But until then, I see some hands raised, so I think we're good to invite some people on. What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right, cool. I'm gonna invite some of you guys on. And we're gonna do one by one for now. So just hang on for a bit, guys. I invited one of you guys. Hey Deepak, how's it going, man? Right now you're muted for us, Deepak. MVKZ, you could also hop on just in case he has some technical issues, and then whenever he's ready, he could unmute himself. So in that case, I'll invite maybe 2 or 3 of you guys, and then if someone has technical issues, we could just take turns. So I'm gonna. Okay, yeah. Abinash and MVKZ, I invited you over. Okay, cool. Hey, Abinash.
GM everyone. Hello,
You could go ahead.
am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay. So I wanted to ask: will there be any utility of OBOT token in future?
That's confirmed.
Yeah, if you have any other questions, you could go ahead and ask him. I saw someone just join and leave. You could request again. It's okay. You could come back up. I'll put you back on next. But if you guys have no more questions, then if you guys can you step down from the stage? And if you have another one, you can just request again. Hey Abinaz, did you heard his response, right?
Yeah, yeah. I can hear you. I
Okay,
wanted
did
to
you?
ask. Yeah, I wanted to ask. Is there any utility of OBOT token in future?
That's confirmed. I'm not gonna share more details.
Okay. Thank you. That's what I wanted to say.
All right, thanks. Yeah, if you don't have any more questions, then you could. Yeah.
And the future we're speaking about is like very, very near. Really near. So it's not the future, 6 months stuff. No. Very, very near, very close to us. So let's get the next question, man. Keep the
Yeah.
vibe up, keep it running.
Yeah, I'm trying to invite some people on, but it seems like they're not joining it. If people don't want to join, then we can just start picking up questions from the chat specifically and read it out. Hey, Killer. Hey, guys. Hey, Rena.
Hey
Hello?
everybody, how's it going?
How's it going?
All good, all good. I don't want to interrupt your question, man. Go for it.
Oh, Clutch, we're waiting your question, man. I'm sleeping here. Go
Hey,
ahead,
how are you?
burn it. Yeah, brother, good, good. How are you?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Ask away. Let's do it.
I am excited.
Okay. All of us should be.
What should I do?
If you're excited. Well, it depends what you're excited about.
Hmm. Can you
Is it
check DM? Shadid,
Sorry?
can you check DM?
Sure. Good. I'll check DM.
Okay?
Yes, yes. I'll send me a DM and let's move forward to the next question.
Yeah, that does remind me. For everyone that is excited, one thing I did want to say, a few ways you could help consistently support. We have our raids, so if we drop something on, Discord or Telegram, we want you to interact with those, like, comment, repost with bullish sentiment. Also on CoinMarketCap, our profiles, we would love it if you guys could just go over, add OBOT and Ocoin onto your portfolios and just leave like the bullish sentiment thing. It should be on the top right. It says bullish. Just click that. Same thing with CoinGecko. You got your portfolio. Scroll down. There's like a little rocket thing. Bullish sentiment. It helps a lot. And also on Deck Screener. If you scroll down on Deck Screener, there's gonna be a few emojis like a rocket emoji, a fire emoji. You just leave some rocket emojis, and it helps a lot. It goes a long way. So we're trying to get those like rated consistently. So yeah, if you're excited, you could continue that excitement and do that. I see RV, you join next. You have a question? Hey RV, can you hear me? Might have some technical issues. Vertigo, do you want to go ahead then?
Yeah, sure. Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Shadid. Just wanted to ask a question you mentioned on the X yesterday about some investment round, around 130 million, and I wanted to like follow up on that. What do you mean? It's something that already happened, something that will happen, and it's, I guess, about all project, right? Thank you.
Not confirmed. It's something in progress and something was going to be announced. And the attack happened before that announcement because then it brings in more attention to the project, brings in more and more and more, as you know. Overall, the round is going to be announced. It's not, we're just like delaying it now. Um, that's what I can share now. About details, I am, as a reminder, committed to have no VCs involved in the O coin or the OBOT coin. So it is a raise, but it's not VCs involved. Just the only thing I can say now.
Okay, nice. That's cool. That's cool. One more thing. Will we ever see, or maybe will we see soon, some webpage of the OBOT? I know you have the domain o.bot already that redirects to o.yz page. Will we see like some cool page for OBOT?
Yes, not this month. But as I maybe answered the previous question, there is a utility that's coming in very near future, like really, really close near future. And when that utility is announced, the OBOT website is going to go live. Along with that, it will have the utility in that website.
Nice, nice. Okay. Thank you for it. That's all from me.
Of course.
Hey, Argon, you want to go next?
Yeah, hi guys, how are you? Can you
Doing
hear
all
me?
right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, doing
We're
all right,
good,
man.
we're good. Show your question,
Okay,
OG.
Shadid, my question is for you. You were talking about OCTs and NFT in OG channel. So here my question: will we see any OG collection, NFT collection in the future? Thanks.
Rena, what do you think?
Shall we do it? Shall we do it? It sounds
I
fun.
mean, I mean, it's pretty exciting. Why not?
Maybe, but maybe we should, guys, like, just bear in mind there is so much stuff coming. You guys, like, you guys should put your armor on, like, prepare. There's so much stuff coming. We're releasing hopefully some stuff January, February. And there are gonna be some nice announcements coming soon. So we're actually, like, in the background working quite a lot to give you guys some good stuff, some quality stuff, some things that will make you proud to be a part of the OXYZ family. So why not? We can do some OG NFTs, something like that. But maybe let's focus on the stuff that we need to deliver on January 1st before we get into OG
I mean, it may be
NFTs.
more like a complimentary
Yeah,
gift
yeah.
for the OG holders, but not something that is in the origin, direct access to the
Yeah.
origin system. Because when you access the origin, there's like specific tiers, and these tiers we can't just like have a tier that only the OGs have and no one else could come and sign up with. So because the OGs is something you earn, not something you buy, right? And we don't want to sell NFTs for OGs. You can't buy it to be an OG. You can't buy it to have the all the shards or whatever. You have to work for it, and that's a very crucial piece here.
For sure, for
Thanks
sure.
for the answers.
Hey, RB, you want to try again? Last time we weren't able to hear you. Do you want to try asking again? Okay, otherwise, Agnes, do you want to go ahead? You could go next.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Love you, Shadid. What
Me
happened
too,
on
man.
you say OBOT, sorry, O account deleted. You say crypto mafia. Who are they? And I wonder lots of. And you say we are have investment 130 million, and you say there is no VC, and is paid. This is, I think, big money.
It is.
Why they invest you with this total amount? I think it's huge.
Well, it's not too huge. I mean, the target round was much, but the main point is in few days we will do this announcement officially, which will have all the details. Because if I say it right now, I will kind of like ruin the embargo news that are gonna be released, right? So I cannot answer you that, but it's not VC. I can confirm you, it's not the government, it's not VC. I'll
Uh,
keep you in,
company
intrigued to know.
or other project or any chains like Ethereum, Vitalik, or
I
Solana.
cannot
Only
answer you. Please, please don't ruin the surprise. Wait.
Okay, I want to say one more thing. You tweeted who wants to fund, and I see your tweet, and I'm very excited. I buy all my money with OBOT, and I earn more money. I think it's very good for me. Thank you again. You do very good thing for me, and holding amount. I think I have huge amount for me. It's good feel. I believe you. Maybe next time we can earn more with you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Just can tell you we have not yet started.
I am waiting with my wife. We are so exciting.
And of course. And always be careful. Don't over risk it, please. Control your risk.
Okay, no. I believe you. I know you from EONet. I create account and earn EO from you.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, I am old member. But last thing, I am here till at the beginning, but I can't get OG role. Why I don't know. And if you can, I want the OG role. Thank you again. See you.
Sure. Guys, give him the Ojiro Arena, please.
Sure thing. But just bear in mind, like, if you don't stay active, you will lose it. Because a lot of people were saying that they lost it, and especially because they weren't active. So be careful, be careful. We're always on the lookout for inactive OGs. Wink, wink.
Okay, Rina, thank you. I will active all day.
Good. We'll see you there, man.
Hey, may I ask, or is there anyone? Hey,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
مساء الخير شديد أحمد. Yeah.
No.
Hi guys. Hi guys. So I just want to ask some question. Actually, one question. We were here because of O.xyz, like O main project, and right now we have so much news about OBOT. So therefore, I want to ask something about O. Well, at what stage right now? Maybe is try to say at what stage of development is the project currently, because we see not too much info about it. So I'm just curious to know where are we right now? Yeah. Thank you. And maybe could you share like some, I don't know, maybe milestones or something like that?
Of course. First, I think, I mean, not everything I can share, but definitely the round is going to be something big. There's something we're cooking in the background. The products we're working on, all of that, it's a lot of products, and I don't want to ruin surprise. Like, I take market by surprise. That's my strategy. And remember, like, the reason why we launched OBOT is exactly for two things. One, distract the community, give them something to have fun with while we're working and building a lot of stuff. So give them something to have fun with, and time will pass and go fast. Two, give an opportunity for people who are in this Discord and they bought the OBOT coin. They got it around like at 100,000 market cap, at 200,000 market cap. They went all the way to 50 million market cap, and a lot of people in this Discord made a lot of money. And it was, that's the core thing here. Is like, this is for us, fun for us, but also an opportunity for those around us. If to take this opportunity and give wealth to the masses. That's the vision of O. And then slowly, this is an opportunity again to build a cult, right? To build a strong community, to show the power of the community, and also for us as a team to assess how good and how strong the community we are building and we have, or the community we have built, and to know what is our mistakes, how can we make this community better and bigger and happier and so on. And the coin is a big piece of it, right? It's a big piece because you give opportunity for people to make money, but then also, you can't control the market. Price goes down, paper hands go, and then but there's some real pure people who remains here for the vision, for the belief that they trust me, they trust the team, and they trust it's gonna be big. And of course it's gonna be big, man. Of course, like seriously. I'm building a $4.5 billion coin before this, and then I make a meme coin, and I will let it be there at 15 or 19 or 20 million. Come on, like really? I mean, but that's the thing. Just think, like everyone in the community, just I always tell in the groups, like really just think in Discord groups. Just if you just little bit think and put emotions aside, all your fear in the market or what's happening, just think. Of course, I may do a mistake. Of course, right? And that's normal. I'm a human. But logically, at least if we calculate it mathematically, there is, there's a higher possibilities than any other project, right? And at the end, building this belief in people, right? Investing in the people, investing in my community. When I give them opportunity and I tell them, wait, hold, be strong, right? And then I see them, they're doing that, and they actually do believe me. Like, of course, like if there's something big coming, who really should get it? Those who truly believe, right? But no, go far away. Like, how can you build that community, that belief, right? How can you do that? By being close to them, listening to them, taking their advices, and moving forward with them, answering their questions, answering their concerns, and so on, of course. And that's a practice that everyone on the team is practicing, is making sure we are so close to the community because the community is the project. We are all together. We are the people that are building, sure. I understand we're the one coding, busy with coding, but at the end, there are so many other people out there. They believe in the project, they believe in the vision. They just don't know what to do. Like, I'm here for you, I will support you, but I don't know what to do. Like, I can't do an engineer, I can't be an engineer. I don't know how to do that. But purely me as a human, I like the vision. I want to be part of it. And we can't say no to these people, right? We can't say no. Welcome, of course. You want to be part of it, join. And I really sometimes I don't know what task to give this community, right? But the only thing at the current time to do is like, guys, just be patient, let us build, and we will come back with advices and things if you want, if you are technical enough to talk and discuss with us. There's some people who are very good at a lot of things that we have taken advice of them in building stuff. And look at Vic, by the way. Vic is here. He has been here since day one. Vic have built the first PRD for the operators platform, the agents, where people work for our AI. Right? He is a community member. He does not work for us. He works with us. He's one of the community, one of the OGs, one of the first supporters. He's just there, asking questions, being there, answering questions, comforting people, right? But all, of course, together, we have the belief that, okay, we have a leader, the leader gonna make that vision executed, but also us as people, we want to advise you, we want to help you, we want to make sure also you as a leader don't fail, right? And having these people behind your back, this is such an amazing bless, that it what makes me work for this project. And this what makes me unique. You saw people went all the way out of Ionet, came to me, right? Why? Because I was close to the community, because I was honest with the community. I took hits for the community that costed me hundreds of millions. Why? For the community. I am one of you guys. That's the thing. And that connection is what we want to build in the O nation, or the O citizens of the ocean, we call it, whatever. The point is like all of us together here. And that help us do that. If you have an ideas, you have concepts, if you have this, help us fight the FUD. Help us fight these attacks. People join Discord. They know we never heard of them. They were never joined our community. Suddenly coming to Discord saying I'm a scammer. Like seriously, who you are? Where you came from? Suddenly, Or they make new Twitter accounts that have 3, 4, 7 followers, and then they start to attack. But then because we have the OGs, we have the family here, the community was like, they know me, they've been here, not only now, but on a previous project before that. And they attack back, they help, they support. So no one can stop us from executing that vision. And there's so many people trying to stop us. Man, people that are funded with hundreds of billions of dollars, they want to stop us. Seriously, like no joke. Why? I ask myself why. And sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's not obvious, sometimes it's like, it's just a proof that we're building something really big. Anyway, we have some video content that are going to be published, by the way, very soon. We shot it 2 days ago, and really nice stuff. And we will release it across the days. The thing is, we have no Twitter to release it now. So we'll see where we're going to release this content. You know, they
Yeah.
want to take our voice.
Yeah, thanks, man. Just the reason why I ask, like, I just wanted to be sure that you didn't shift your focus from the main project, and I like to hear what you're saying. Just
Oh, no,
yeah,
no, no,
really
no, no,
amazing.
no, no, no. No, man, you have 55 people behind the scene working on.
I know, of course I know. I've been
55
here
people.
also like a long time. It's not
Yeah,
my
yeah,
first AMA here, and not first day. I just wanted, I like to hear it from you. So, and my second question was actually, so recently we have been banned, or you have been banned in X. So, just wanted to ask you, are you considering to take another platform, like maybe Warpcast, or actually I don't see any other
yeah.
platforms
We are
for.
considering Warpcast actually. Multiple people have come to us and suggested Warpcast. So we're very, very interested in actually seriously doing Warpcast. So yeah, just give us a few days to study Warpcast, to understand the size of the community there. If it makes sense, to really use that as the main social media content posting and so on. And we're just kind of we're hesitating in the user base Warpcast has it big enough or not.
So it can help, I guess, for our growth. So because Webcast has a huge base of, I guess, base members from base chain, and so we can just acquire more users, more participants for our project, for your project, for our project. Yes, and okay, well, thank you أحمد وشكرا yeah. تمام مع السلامة.
Salam. Of course.
Okay, so could
Can I
you
go ahead?
or
No, come in, Vovan.
okay. So hello.
Hi.
I want to ask, what about like the future plans of OBOT? Like, is it going to be used somewhere in the ecosystem, or is it just going to be like meme token just for fun?
Good question, brother. I think though there is in few weeks we are going to announce a platform where OBOT is not just a meme coin. It will be like a crucial, the coin itself is part of the platform, part of the ecosystem in that platform. So wouldn't make it look, it's not a meme coin anymore. Much bigger. I said that, by the way, in a tweet a few days ago. It's like, OBOT is not a meme coin. It's more than a meme coin. It is meme, but it's more than a meme. It's much bigger.
Okay, and I just want to say thank you for a t-shirt and like the presents. Have a nice
Of
evening.
course. Of course, man. Guys, I have a hard stop right now. I have some urgent meeting with my tech team. So I will have to stop taking the questions now. Wonder, is this okay?
Yeah, no
Can
problem.
I
That's
go
fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I will leave, but let Rina continue from here.
Yeah, we could carry it up from there. We could ask some more community questions as well. So don't worry. Thank you so much for coming.
Sure, of course, guys. Thank you everyone for listening. Bye-bye.
Bye. You can ask the question to us, and we could probably answer it for you.
Hello. Can I go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to. First of all, I am glad to be a part of this community. Uh, I just want to know that yesterday Shadid tweeted a post that OXYZ has been attacked by an unknown community and its account has been banned. Can I get more details in?
Well, what we suspect, from things that we heard is that this was some kind of coordinated attack. We don't know the reason. We just know that the Twitter was shut down without notice. And usually, like, say, for example, if you have a post that violates the rules, they will take down the post or they will warn you. But there was no warning. Literally, the account was just poof, like shut down. And then we heard some stuff from some people. I can't like go into details, but we heard some stuff from some people that there are some hidden agendas, and that's probably why the account was taken down. And I don't know if you guys saw Ahmed's tweet today, Shadid's tweet today, but not only has the OXYZ official been taken down, but you guys know the promote option, which is like for ads. For example, if you want to promote like a post to reach a bigger audience, every single one of the buttons, the promote buttons, and every single one of our accounts has been deactivated. So it's so clear, guys. It's so clear. Yeah, that's what I can say.
If the account has been banned, then it causes some negative images in our community. Did you take any precautions for that?
You think it's our community that sees the account as negative? Can you guys confirm community,
No, 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 no,
please?
no. It's not like that. I know it's not. It's not a problem in our side. I know the big sharks are attacking, like boom. So, did we take any precautions or to get rid of that, or to be migrated to any other platforms? Did any?
So we have multiple other Twitter accounts. We have our Miss O's account that you can follow. We have the OBOT official account. We also recently opened an O Foundation account on Twitter. But obviously, we understand that if we go for centralized social media, even though it's supposed to be freedom of speech social media, but because we don't know if it's very reliable to keep the accounts there, we're trying to migrate a lot of community into Telegram. Shadid has his own Telegram channel, and he can post news there. He can post about OXYZ and so on. So we're trying to migrate some of the people to Telegram. And then on top of this, we're looking into other options like Warpcast, decentralized social media, where there is no like singular centralized power that can all of a sudden like shut down your account, you know?
Oh, okay. My final question is that about airdrop? Did we get to the conclusion of the ratio of the airdrop, like allocation?
Well, internally, we're discussing it, but we haven't released anything specific to the community yet.
How okay? Can we expect it sooner?
Can we what?
Can we expect it sooner
Um,
about the
I'm not
airdrop?
too sure. So you guys know that we have like 25,000 products in January, right? Don't worry, we will deal with the airdrop. We will give you guys more details as to how to get it. But if we release every single like little nitty gritty detail about the airdrop, that's all you guys are gonna be caring about. So like please give us some of your focus into like our actual products. Like test them. Tell us what you think, you know?
Hmm. Okay, that's all. I'm not going to ask any about listings or something like that. I know you likes to give us surprises. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
for having me.
We love no worries, man. We love surprises, community. We love giving you surprises.
Okay, thank you for having me. See you.
And something really quick, I just want to say again. I kind of already said it in chat, but for people worried about like the pages, like is constantly being worked on. Also, we have multiple pages. Like we have the official OBOT, we have Miss O, and if people have seen Shadid's X as well, he posts a lot of information. So as long as you guys are in the Discord, as long as you guys are in with these other platforms, you're gonna be notified. And honestly, I'm like, I just don't know a situation like this that we've had that we haven't like come out stronger out of. So it's just like it's just like a confidence that comes with it. Like people could try to stop us all they want, but like they can't and they haven't. So it's like everything's fine. It's just like another thing about being patient, supporting us through these times. Like every time we've had people kind of stick with us during times that have not been like have seemed bad, like we've come out even stronger. So it's like we appreciate the community. As long as we stay strong, we keep supporting each other, we fight the fight together. It's gonna be fine in the end. So just make sure you're following official OBOT. I'll drop another link and Miss O, and you should be good.
All right. Any other questions?
Yeah, good afternoon, if I can.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
How are you?
How are you? I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to ask, how is the development of the DAO platform look like, and the progress from the side?
Nice, good question. So if I can be like extremely candid and honest with you guys, I mean, we're only 181 in here, so I think we're probably like the core community in here. I'll tell you guys a little bit about the development of the products, what we're focusing on right now, and what you guys can expect to come first. So that you kind of have a view of how the DAO is going and how we're placing it in terms of priority. So because our core product releases are coming in January, these products being January, February, somewhere along those lines. Hopefully if everything goes well earlier, but like there's always like some kind of bug or something that needs to be fixed. Hopefully not, but we are accounting for these things too, so somewhere between January and February we will be releasing Ocean. Operators platform is going to be coming. I know you've heard Shadid talking a little bit about the citizenship stuff, right? So that would be like your ID. That would be kind of like your passport in the OXYZ ecosystem. These are things that we're trying to release first, right? Because they are some of the core products of OXYZ. And then we're going to be probably focusing on the DAO platform. Like the DAO platform is not something that's going to take us a lot of time to set up, at least what I've heard. So we're focusing on things that are hard and take a lot of resources and a lot of energy first. We've been sprinting for a while. We'll get them done, and then we can move on like full speed to get some DAO infrastructure. But with the release of OBOT, we were also thinking, what can we do to integrate OBOT into the ecosystem? Now we found a way. So because OBOT was also a variable, we were trying to decide like how we were going to set up the DAO governance and the voting and so on. So hope that answered kind of the question.
Yeah, thanks for the answer. That actually explains a lot. Maybe one more question about the Super AI to our main product. So have team already decided if we will have like a test phase available for the OG or something like that to involve community in the process?
Nice question. So we're thinking, at least I was thinking today, that we could do something special for OGs, maybe for some Black Opal shard holders or some other shard holders, maybe like a Topaz shard or something like that. Not too sure if it's going to be something like beta tasting, not tastings, beta testing. So not sure if it's going to be exactly like that, but we want to reward these people with some kind of perk, some kind of little extra, right? So either it's going to be you will be able to test some features, or it's going to be that you're going to have access to certain features that other people don't, things like that, right?
Yeah, I mean the rewards itself are a good idea to involve community somehow, and reward them basically for staying here for the last 6 months. But I think the main purpose of it should be to just help in development, because we will basically involve people who are not really familiar with the product, so they will be able to test it basically manually or automatically, however they want. But we will have like a small audience at the beginning, which will be able to find those little gaps, little bugs, and everything like that.
Bear in mind, when we launch the operators program, the operators program is learning every time an operator submits content, for example, for marketing, right? So we do expect that the initial people that are going to be in the operators platform are probably going to be people that are going to be reporting bugs or helping us. First of all, they're going to be training the AI with their content, which I think is great because once again, we want the AI to be trained by the community, not just owned or for the community, but trained by the community. Because as you guys know, the data that you feed an AI is going to determine whether there's bias or not, right? And we want it to be as unbiased as possible. So yeah, we can definitely think of some maybe like beta testing like ideas where we give you guys access to maybe some features. What I do know is that we will release V1 first. So maybe what we can do is just give OGs early access to like a V2 feature for you guys to test, for you guys to help, train the AI and so on. But bear in mind, like, there's still a lot of like research, there's still a lot of thinking going on about the super intelligence, about how we're going to get it to that super level, not only super, but sovereign, right? And it's a difficult question. I mean, I was having such a good conversation the other day with one of our PhDs, like not employees, but contractors, right? About like what she sees as a sovereign super intelligence, like what she imagines, right, as a super intelligence. And we were both agreeing that it's not about like one amazing model, but it's about thousands of amazing models working together. And we were talking about how we can make that happen and the complexities of it. And you guys, like, we're gonna try film some like vlog-y content to show you a little bit more transparently like how we work and what we work in a day and so on. Hopefully they won't shut our YouTube down. But there's a lot of amazing stuff going on in the background. Just know that we're doing a lot of research into how we can really like actually truly make a super intelligence. And just know that we will always take the community along the way and get you guys to help build it up from the bottom, All right, guys. Do we have any other questions? Any other things that we want to talk about? I think we have 2 requests to speak.
Yeah, if you guys have no more questions, sorry, go ahead.
Hi guys, can I speak?
Sure thing. Go for it.
Okay, I have actually 2 questions about social media. As you said, Twitter is X is centralized platform, and that's why it is possible to get banned there. And because of that, we are moving to the Telegram and Warpcast. And actually, Telegram also centralized platform, and I think you know about events in France with Durov. So it's possible also to get banned where I think
for sure.
maybe such cases.
For sure.
I hope that will not happen never, but never, who knows?
Never say never. Never say never. But
yes. And the second, my question about Warpcast. Also, I been there half a year now, and all what I see where is only people who want easy money, get maybe drop from Warpcast or something like that. It's far from X. So how we will be building a community on Warpcast, because people didn't go where for the information. They go only for easy money. I think it may be difficult. I think.
Good point. I mean, bear in mind, because this is such a recent event, we're like still like strategically thinking about what to do, right? First of all, the whole Telegram thing, we know it's centralized. But like
I know.
if you think about it, right? Perhaps a little bit better than Twitter, at least, in the sense that I don't know.
Yeah, at least now it is.
A little bit better, at least now, right? When it comes to Warpcaster, honestly, it was an exploration. We don't know much about the crowd in Warpcast. We don't know much about how many people we would even be able to rally into our community there. We were thinking, maybe it's an opportunity to tap into audiences that we didn't tap into before, which is always good when it comes to growing the community, right? So growing the community is about tapping into new audiences, but it is true that we do care about the quality of our audience. And whilst, free money or easy money is something that's very easy, and whilst, the whole vision and mission of OXYZ is to give back to the community, right? It's to bring wealth to the masses. Even though we do have that vision and mission, we do want to build like a really strong following, right? Like we care about you guys. You guys are going to be building the future of decentralized AI organizations. Like literally, this is not even about decentralized AI. This is about decentralized AI corporations, like organizations. And you guys are
That's cool.
really like you're pioneering here. So we definitely want to build like a strong community, where we're all just a family and we're helping each other and we're holding each other's hand along the way to achieve a common goal. So if you guys have any information or any
Thank you.
suggestions,
Actually, I have one point now after you answer my question. Maybe you know such project called Talent Protocol. It is on Warpcast before its TGE, and it is a gathered community by some, lottery shuffling, where it is spread very fast. Such activities on Warpcast spread very fast, and active people were awarded with some, coins on TGE, and Talent Protocol received. Big community
nice.
through which through this, yes. So
Okay,
maybe
nice.
you can look in such direction.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, today we are going to be doing an airdrop, right? So why not tap into Warpcast audiences and see where it brings us? At the end of the day, once they're in the community, that's where you're truly like building the community, right? People come into the community, they see what the ambiance is like, they like it or they don't, they feel comfortable, they stay and they grow in here, and so it's not just about capturing new audiences, but it's also about keeping them, right? And in order to keep audiences, you need to inspire them and you need to motivate them and you need to make them feel like they're a part of something bigger than themselves, which is exactly what is happening here, right? So yeah, maybe something to explore. We're definitely looking into Warpcast. And if you guys have any other suggestions, maybe we can open like a governance proposal, and you guys can give us some ideas of some like social media that we could be in that you guys would like to see us at. We would love to grow our YouTube, maybe to have some vlogs and so on, but then once again, like they could like shut our account down. So immortalizing our posts is going to be a little bit difficult, but we're definitely here to try. We're not discouraged.
Thank you for answers. I'm all for white session.
And I want to ask one more question. Are there plans to present the O network OBOT on crypto conferences?
Ooh, so we're looking into crypto conferences, but not per se. So there are plans for OBOT, by the way, guys. I don't want like Telegram fodders to come haunt me tonight. So there are plans for OBOT, okay? But when we're looking into conferences, crypto conferences, AI conferences, and so on. 1 second. Apparently someone's impersonating me. Uh-oh. 1 second. I need to ban this person.
Oh, don't worry, I got
Okay.
it. Don't worry.
All good, all good. I banned them. Thank you, Cappy. So when we're looking into conferences, actually right now we're looking mostly into tech-centric conferences, right? We're looking into places where we can showcase our AI, and probably if we go to any conferences, it will be after our product launch because it's taking a lot of our resources in terms of time, in terms of money, in terms of people. Like it's taking a lot of our mental bandwidth. So we're focusing on that for now. But after that, yeah, maybe you guys can come and meet us in some conferences. Maybe we can like raffle or do like a giveaway of some tickets for like OGs or shard holders or something like that. So that you can come meet us, and that's for sure in the future plans. You can expect some of the founders, co-founders, some of the top contributors to be there. So we're looking forward to meeting you guys.
Okay, thank you.
No worries. All right, guys. So we're almost at an hour. Does anybody have a really, really, really pressing question that they just have to have answered before we leave? No? Okay. Then I think we can call it a night. Thank you all for coming here and listening to us babble on about how excited we are about the project that we're working on. Thank you all for your questions and thank you all for your support. More to come. And yes, in real life events, we would love to organize some. But again, please let us focus on the product, because if we have any distractions and then we don't deliver in January or February, you guys are going to be angry. So please, I beg you guys, please let us focus on the product so we can deliver it on time. Big things are coming, that's for sure, guys. You guys are going to be like, your jaw is going to fall to the ground when you see these products. They're so nice. At the same time, you'll probably be some of the first people to test them and check them out. So we'll look forward to you guys' feedback. Thank you, guys. I'm going to be ending the space here. Lots of love to all of you, wherever it is that you are in the world, and see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye. See you guys.